What's up guys, Furious Pete here, and this is the third installment of the Road to a 700-pound deadlift. I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying this series thus far, but it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, and this channel has been dedicated mostly to food, eating, and travel. And as a result, sometimes when I do these fitness series, a lot of people just aren't interested. It's not for them. It's not for them. But for those of you that are enjoying this series, I am going to continue doing it. However, I am going to put the rest of the series after this episode on my second channel. If you haven't subscribed, the link to do so will be down in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. It's Furious Talks, my Furious Vlogs channel. I will continue doing this series on that channel until I do hit that 700-pound deadlift. Thank you for the continued support. Your support has been tremendous. But again, I just want to separate the two so that nobody is confused and nobody is lost. So if you are on the main channel, you will see eating and travel videos. If you are on the second channel, you will see my daily vlogs and my fitness videos. Hopefully you guys respect my decision in this, and hopefully you guys continue to enjoy the videos. Now let's get on with it. We're gonna get started by doing a little physio. As you guys know, this is what I do many times a week right now, trying to get that wrist functional once again. Can't do bench, can't do squats, but I can do deadlifts. This is the Road to 700.
I wanted to start doing some baby wrist curls. Are you doing those at all?
Yeah.
How about rope drills? Do you have a rope?
I have a rope. Yeah.
You put it to a stick and you attach it to a weight.
Okay.
And you grab it.
Yeah.
See the strength, squeeze as hard as you can. Not a lot coming from here. See the other one? Squeeze. Strength is kind of improved, still lacking a little bit from the thumb.
All right, physio done. I'm gonna pop some pre-workout. Just doing that Ziploc baggie. You know the drill. It's gonna be a good session. Goal, as I was in physio today, and I was like, you know what? Today I'm gonna go for 635. I think that's too high of a goal, but I'm being ambitious with all of this, and I think that is a good number. Brock's behind the camera, and he remembers probably when I was at Brian Shaw's gym, I did 635. But that was a totally different vibe. When you're with the world's strongest man, obviously you're going to lift a lot differently. I was in a different position back then.
And the wrist.
No wrist, no wrist issues back then. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna try our best. Let's get going, my friends. I feel like 635 can go up today. I feel like I need to be smart about all this as well. You get to a certain point where you're just like, all right, I want to hit 700. You always want to hit that number early. You don't want to save it to the last day of this series, You want to make sure that you actually do attain it, because there's nothing wrong with failing, but it's also not fun to fail. So I definitely don't want to fail. So I definitely want to hit that 700. So goal, like I said, 2 weeks ago, I hit 585 for 2. And it went up pretty okay. So we're gonna go for 635 for 1. Let's get going. We're gonna start off with, one plate, get warmed up, get stretched out. This is my new deadlift bar. If you guys don't know what a deadlift bar is, it's a little bit longer and it's got a lot more flex. So the bar isn't super stiff. So it's got a little bit of bend to it. This mouthpiece mine too? Oh, that's not mine. That's not mine. See, that's how you know you have the right mouthpiece. If it's custom to your teeth. So, we're moving up to 3 plates. This is the time where I start incorporating all my accessories. I like to start feeling comfortable with everything that I have on my body. So, if I'm using straps at a heavier weight, I'm gonna start using them now so I know what they feel like. If I'm using knee sleeves as shin guards, I'm gonna put them on now because I wanna know what they feel like. If I'm using a mouthpiece, I'm gonna put that in now because I wanna know what it feels like when I get to that heavier weight. So, I'm incorporating lifting straps, I'm incorporating knee sleeves as shin guards, and I'm incorporating my new age mouthpiece. Like at the 4-plate mark, like last time when I did 585, the 4-plate mark, the weight actually felt heavy. It felt heavy, but I still felt in control. So things feel really good right now. When I put on one more plate, I'll be able to really feel how I feel right now. So. Good, I think. We're going up, we're going up. This is a heavy day, guys. Not a rep day, it's a heavy day. Let's keep that in mind. Felt a little heavy. Okay, now I gotta plan out my stuff. I'm gonna put up 585 and do 1 rep. See how that feels. If that feels right, we'll throw on another 50 pounds. We'll see. Yeet. My resting time right now is probably like 3 to 5 minutes. You want to make sure that you have enough time in between sets, otherwise you go back in too early, nothing's been restored, and you're not ready for that set. So, hydrating myself, getting my head in the game. Goal was 635. We're gonna try 635. We fail, we fail. But right now I have the mindset of telling myself I will pick it up. Don't ever go into a lift thinking you are going to fail, because then you fucking will, 100%. If you go into a lift thinking you are going to pick it up, there is a way better chance of you actually picking that up. So, 635, we're picking it up today! you up. It went big up. Man, I feel great. I feel real good right now. That wasn't that slow either. That went decently. Overall, we got it up. Didn't pull anything, didn't break anything. 635, my friends. Damn. So by calculation, 65 pounds to go. It is currently November 2nd? November 2nd. 65 pounds in the next 60 days. It's like a pound a day. That's doable, right? We got this. We're gonna head out to get some food right now. If you guys want any of the lifting accessories that you guys saw, FuriousApparel.com, we got knee sleeves, we got Furious wraps, we got straps, check them out. Also guys, make sure you guys go check out New Age Performance. Grab yourself a mouthpiece. World's strongest man, Brian Shaw, uses it. I use it. You should too. Give it a try. There's a sale going on right now. Go check out the link in the description below. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry right now, so let's go grab some food. Let's cook up some food. Great lifting session. Back home, don't mind the mess. There's not a huge mess, but there's still a mess. There's ladders and everything else. It'll be good one day, my friends. So we're gonna cook up some food, really, really simple. I'm gonna do some ground turkey with a little bit of sodium reduced seasoning inside there, taco seasoning. We're gonna do a little bit of minute rice. We're in a hurry. Obviously I'd like to boil up some rice, but we still even have paper plates, to be honest here, so. We got some taco seasoning, blue menu, 30% less salt. But you know what that means? There's still a fuckload of salt inside. You're gonna turn this guy on. Got some lean turkey. I think most turkey's pretty lean, but you know what I mean. Yep, which one are we gonna do? Melissa, jasmine rice or whole grain brown rice?
I think the jasmine rice?
Okay, I'm doing the jasmine rice. That looks awesome. Do I measure it out? Nope. Unless I am cutting, I never measure out my food, just approximately, I guess if you're a normal person, you eat on a day-to-day and you know how much food fills you up or how much food you need to function. So I don't scale anything, I don't measure anything in a cup. I don't feel it's necessary for me personally. If I am cutting, like I did the Fury 60 last year, I measured stuff out, I counted because it was necessary for me in order for me to decrease calories every single day. Otherwise, I would probably overeat because that's just my life. So we got some rice and turkey, we got some salad. That's it. Simple post-workout meal. So let's talk about today. We did 635. And it felt pretty on point. I felt heavy. It felt really heavy, and I truly feel like that is my max today. My max right now. Even though it went up fast, I feel like it went up pretty fast. After looking at the clip afterwards, I was kind of surprised how fast it went, because you lift it up and you're not really 100% sure how fast you're really lifting until afterwards, because you're in the zone. And sometimes that heavy weight feels like, oh, you barely got it up. Then you look at the footage, you're like, damn, that just flew right up. I think the same thing went for when I was lifting with Brian Shaw. I lifted 635, and I'm like, oh man, I barely got that up. And Brian's like, no, you lifted that up pretty damn well. But then I was thinking that was my max, and going for like, I think 655 afterwards, I totally failed, because I wasn't mentally prepared. I thought I would fail, and I did fail, you know? So, definitely, I'm happy that I went into that lift thinking I'm going to pick it up, because if I went into there and said, not going to pick that up, I probably wouldn't be able to pick it up. So that's definitely the take home from today, guys. When you are going into a lift, make sure that you think or tell yourself that you will pick it up. Don't ever doubt yourself. If you're going to doubt yourself, you're either going to, 1, injure yourself, or 2, just completely fail that lift. So go into there thinking that you will pick up that bar. That is it, my friends. I'm going to eat up. Do a little taste test here for you guys. Jasmine rice, awesome. Turkey, awesome. Burning my mouth. Burning my mouth. But that is it. I think things are going pretty well. If you guys have any tips for this series, let me know in the comments below. As always, follow me on all my social media. Snapchat especially. I do a lot of snaps, especially in the gym. So that's FuriousP123. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all Furious Pete. And check out all my other links in the description below. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Episode number 4 coming up to you guys next week. Thank you again for watching. As always, my friends, we're Team Furious. We are dedicated for life. You guys stay sexy, stay hungry, get gains, and get laid.